Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to day 3 of this workshop. Hello. First, what a beautiful day it is. Today is going to be a great day and a great workshop. And for today, first, I want to tell everybody welcome again. And I would like to thank everyone watching for thank everyone for watching the past few days of the workshop and participating. I want to thank everyone for that. And I would love to thank everyone for watching, participating for this workshop for today. So today, hi, hello, welcome. Welcome for participating into watching this workshop. And what I would like to do is, hold on. Okay. So today what we are going to talk about, what I'm going to talk about with you is emotional pain. Today is the subject of emotional pain. So people have different types of pain that they go through, whether it's abuse pain, whether the pain is stress, whether it's grief. There's different types of pain that we go through. And with these different types of pains, it starts affecting emotion, it affects your emotions for sure. If you hold it in for so long, which we're human, we do this, okay? And we hold this pain in for so long, it starts affecting the way we think, the way our focus is, our clarity, and it starts affecting our body. It starts affecting our organs if we hold on to this pain and to this emotional pain. But there's other emotions involved. There's another emotion called anxiety. That starts affecting you internally when you get too anxious, too excited, or you start your heart starts beating real fast because you can't deal with the emotions, or you can't deal with anxiety. You're having a panic attack. That's an emotional pain because it is something that we hold inside. And with this type of pain, you don't want to hold on to it. You want to release it. You want to be able to walk forward. You want to be able to breathe through this. And emotional pain, there's different types, whether it's from abuse that we held onto. There's different, whether it's domestic abuse, whether it's any type of abuse, and sadness. People who who are depressed, that's an emotional pain. So I want to come up and share tools with you to release these different types of emotional pain. And they're real easy types of tools that you can use. Imagine you're driving, okay? We're driving down the freeway, or you're driving down the freeway, or on a main road, and you have all this anger in you, all these emotions in you. Why don't you scream While you're driving, roll that window down, scream, let it out. Once you let it out, you don't realize it. It's releasing into the air, and the air is taking away those emotions, those anger, whatever it is you're holding it in, it's letting it go. Leave it there. It's in the air. Leave it. Now, the other thing is, sometimes we have anger built up. Sometimes we're stressed and our head is just going like this. You don't want to keep that, you don't want to hold on to that. You don't want that stress. You want to let that stress go. Now, another simple visualization that you could use to release the stress and let it go is envision a door. Think of a wall. Think of a door. A door. Everyone has doors. There's doors everywhere. Whatever color you would like with this particular door, visualize a door. With this door, think of this door. Now that you have a visualization of a door, open the door. Think about do not go into this room do not enter into this door. Okay? So you're going to stand in front of the door. You're going to visualize this door, and in the inside of the door, you're going to think of all the things you want to let go, all the emotions, all the pain you're holding in. You want to visualize this and you want to let it go. So think about the pain, think about the emotions that you're holding it in, regardless of what type of emotions, whether, you have abuse that you've been holding on to, whether it's something you're stressing on. What we want to do is we want to let it go. So visualize the door, leave it open. Now what you're going to do is you're going to let it go into this door. Speak your words clearly if you want that breath to push it into that room. Let it go. And once you finally decided, you released it completely, take that door and shut that door. Leave it there. Leave that door shut. Let all those emotions stay in this room. Leave it. We don't want to hold on to that. It's there, okay? So what it is you may think it sounds, how is she doing this? How are you doing this with the door? With the visualization of the door, you're using your breath and you're releasing it and you're pushing it into this room. So when you shut that door, definitely put a bolt and shut that door. That's for sure. So you leave that door shut with your breath. It's pushing it there. You don't realize you're using your breath to enter into that room of your emotions, and you shut that door closed. Now, the other thing, another way, I get a lot of phone calls and people from all over the world. One of the number one topics, number one thing that people call me for to help them walk through is anxiety. They get panic attacks, they get anxiety attacks, they don't know what to do. People don't know how to move forward with this, people don't know how to handle this, and people don't know how to breathe through this. People get anxiety attacks, and people don't realize anxiety is an emotion. It does affect your body, and it affects your internal organs. It affects your surroundings. It affects your balance. And what to do with this anxiety, I had to come up with something quick to help people release this anxiety at that very moment when people are calling me. So the one thing that I use, and it's very effective when it comes to anxiety, is doing the Om, saying the Om, and the sound of the Om. What it does is it brings if you can't speak, you feel you're having this attack and you can't speak at all, mum the Om. Feel that you're saying Om. And when you do the Om and say the Om and you mumble the Om like this, Om, you'll feel the vibration coming down your body. And you'll feel you take your time saying the Om and humming the Om if you can't speak. If you feel you can't speak at that moment, visualize the Om. So while you're thinking and visualizing this Om, you're going to take that breath in with saying the Om while you're having this anxiety, and you're going to say, and you're just going to release it. Every time you say Om or you hum it, let it go. Om, like this. Om. Do another one. Om. You're releasing it. So while you're doing the Om, it's bringing your calmness down with this Om. So for today, I've given you 3 different tools to use. One, let's retract. First one I've given you is while you're driving, you're angry, you're mad, scream, let it out. Let your voice let it out while you're driving. Even if you can't drive, you want to take a walk, scream, say it, let it out. Let the air take that vibration away so it stays there. It may not feel like it's a lot, but yes. The second thing we spoke about, another tool, was visualizing a door. With this door, remember, you're going to open this door into the room. You're not going to enter. Open the door, visualize, think about all the things you want to let go, all the emotions you're holding in. Push it through the room. Speak it, let your breath push it through. Shut that door again. Lock it up. Bolt it if you need it. And then what you do is leave it there. And then the third thing we talked about is the Om. If you're having an anxiety attack, the quickest thing to think of, say the Om, and that'll bring you back down and bring you back to calmness. It's very simple and very quick to do. Now, I want to thank everyone for coming and for everyone for listening to the tools that I have given you for emotional pain. And if you'd like to continue if you need more help and you'd like to continue, you can continue with it. Below you'll see yamayaenergy.com, which is the website. You can contact me there, leave a message, any kind of questions. I am having a 4-week intensive sessions. And with this, I will help you and share with you the Yamaya tools to help bring you calmness, reduce your pain. But you have to sign up for these 4-week intensive programs to be able to receive these tools. For more information, you can contact me at yamayaenergy.com. Thank you for coming to this workshop, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's the final day of this workshop, so definitely tune in for the last day. Thank you again. Sending you light and love. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you're watching from.